So now that we have done Arie's initial costume fitting, where I just made it out of scrap fabric, and now I know exactly where everything will lie and what it should look like when I make it out of the good fancy fashion fabric, it is time to do some constructing. It's real construction day, where I get to use all the good stuff. So step one in any creative process is get yourself a little bit of motivation, a little bit of creative juices flowing.
Step two, get yourself a cute little show to watch while you create. Ah!
You rang. I'm here to perform for you while you work, but this time it's not gonna be a little show to watch. It's gonna be a big show.
Step three, kick everyone out of the sewing room. Go, go, go.
Cue that beautiful sewing montage.
Many hours later.
Looking pretty good so far. This is my little layout of what I think it's going to look like when it's all done. I don't know, I feel like we might have to jazz it up a little bit. It's a little simple compared to the costumes we have. What do you think? What should I add? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're coming in a little tight. That's good though, because that zipper will actually have a little bit of space there. Nice! Hey, that's looking pretty good. One of the things I wanted to mark was where to start with it. So, it looks pretty good. Okay, it shrunk a little as I cut it and stuff. That's okay, it's easy to fix with artists and stuff. So my big question now that you have this on, and this is what it's going to feel like to wear this, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to, you know what it's like in Georgia in the summer, how excited are you to wear that in full 90-degree, full humidity and exercise?
I think so.
Because that's, my thought was, holy shit, that's thick. Because 4 layers of fabric and it's pretty high. So I wanted to ask you, but I do have a backup plan if that's like too hot to live. Good news, because good news. So good news is my backup plan that I sketched very quickly this morning is we can also do a version of this that just kind of is like a little more open and comes down to like here. So it's kind of the same idea.
Yeah.
But it's instead of cutting all the way up, it would just basically be a little bit wider.
Okay.
So here-ish. And then it wouldn't, because this angle wouldn't be so harsh, you wouldn't have double layers of fabric.
Okay.
This would basically go right where this second yellow line is, and you would only have that much overlap instead of the like totally cool, that's awesome. If you're like, hey, that actually would be, that's a lot of fabric.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a big ask to put 4 layers of fabric on in as hot as we were.
Once it gets
Yeah.
filled with sweat,
Yeah.
it feels so different.
Yeah.
That's the main thing I've noticed with our newer doublets is like, because mine's got a lot of layers to it. And once I get real sweaty, there's
Yeah.
like some legit weight to it. And then it really traps your heat in once it's fully wet.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, that's.
this is another option.
I do like that. Yeah, and it shows more of my chest, which is
does.
just.
That's what the
way
people are here
That's what
for.
people's gonna be there.
We are back in the sewing room today, Craft Palooza, and my sewing room is beautiful too. I'm really excited. I took a little break from working on this project to do that, do a little bit of decorating, get some girliness, some sort of a homey feeling here in the old secret laboratory. But now we are back working on Arie's project, and I want to show you what we have figured out. So remember how we were gonna make this big, beautiful top, and it was gonna look so cool? Well, we did! Made it, got it all beautiful, put it on him, and then realized, oh my goodness, this thing is thick. Thick. And having a neckline all the way up to the collarbone is just like too much to ask for someone who is planning to do acrobatic exercise in 90-degree weather and sometimes with very, very full humidities. So here in Georgia during the end of May when we're here performing, you walk outside and you just start sweating instantly. There's no way around it. And I thought, man, that's just too much to ask somebody to wear something that buttoned up. So guess what we gonna do? Scoop! We're gonna change from this to this. We're gonna lower that neckline, give Arie some room to breathe, and I'm really excited about it because I also think it's gonna open us up to do a whole lot more with trim. This one's beautiful, but it's compared to Jimmy's old costume, Cameron and I's costume is just too simple. Not enough pizzazz on that one. This one's gonna give us room for all kinds of really cool trim and bonus little extra decoration bits. That's where I'm gonna leave it today. I've got my 2 sides cut out. I double checked my math and my measurements, so hopefully they'll come down to a nice curved point, and right in the middle of that point will be the center line of the body. So I'm very, very excited about it. Next time I'm gonna slap that collar on. We're gonna switch those collars out, make that really nice long collar, and then that'll be almost the end of the construction part before we can actually get into the fun decorative part, which I'm very, very excited to add a little extra trim, buttons, and all kinds of cool small details to this. So, all right, join me next time. I'm excited to get back with you and we'll do some more work together.